of them a reptile, one of them a snake, one of them a lizard. And we know that the original will never and will always be around.
Hello and welcome again to our next one. Well, today we just can talk about who's the king of the dancehall without going back to where it all started. We're gonna talk about the man known as King Yellowman. So for all who don't know what Yellowman did, you can find out now. Let's go. Winston Foster, also known as King Yellowman. He's a musician, reggae, dancehall artist, songwriter, who has been active in the music business since 1974 to present. He is also known as King Yellowman. He first became popular in Jamaica in the 1980s, rising to prominence with a string of singles that established his reputation. Winston Foster was abandoned by his parents and grew up in the Maxfield Children's Home and the Catholic orphanage Alpha Boy School in Kingston. He was shunned due to having albinism, which was not typically socially accepted in Jamaica in the late 1970s. Yellowman first gained attention when he finished second place to Nadine Sutherland in the 1978 Tasty Talent Contest edition. A competition would go on to win the following year, launching his professional career. Like many Jamaican DJs, he owned his talent, frequently performing at outdoors, sound system dances, prominently AS International. He had success as a recording artist working with producer Henry Junjo Laws during the early 1980s. In 1981, after becoming popular throughout Jamaica, Yellowman became the first dancehall artist to be signed to a major American record label, Columbia Records. So you heard that, people, the first Jamaican dancehall artist to sign to a major American label. So I'm kinda stunned when some people are asked what Yellowman do to become king, or ask why them call him king, because they don't really do them research and them thing there. Yellowman are one of the artists that set it, why some of them they did not the dance. Yellowman take it internationally and nationally, and them thing they make artists know say, yo, them can play for radio and them something like that. Okay, so let's continue. His first studio album release was in 1982, entitled Mr. Yellowman. I'm getting married in the morning. Zungu Zungu Go Zungu Zeng in 1983, earning him instant success. Zungu Zungu Go Zungu Zeng, Zungu Zungu Go Zungu Zeng, among others. Yellowman appeared in Jamaican dancehall Volcano High Power in 1983, which featured other major dancehall musicians such as Massive Dread, Josie Whale, Bory Banton, and Eka Mouse. His 1984 release, a debut under the Columbia label Proper King Yellowman, was met with negative reception and proved a commercial failure. Yellowman were persuaded to incorporate elements from rhythm and blues and disco, which did not please international dancehall fans. Ultimately, Yellowman was dropped from, who returned to his classical rhythm and slackness, and his career quickly recovered. He had success in 1987 with a cover of Blueberry Hill that topped the charts for several weeks in Jamaica.
I found my thrill.
Yellowman has made Fats Domino when the American performed on the island earlier in the decade, and Domino had presented him with a copy of his version. By the mid-1990s, Yellowman released social conscious material, rising to international fame along with singers such as Buju Banton. Yellowman became the island's most popular DJ in the early 1980s. Yellowman had over 40 singles and produced over 5 albums per year. Foster reinvented himself with the 1994 album Prayer, that stepped away from the slackness that gave him his initial fame in favor of a more religious theme as a way to thank God for his success in music as well as in surviving cancer. His latest albums are New York 2003, Round 1 2005, and No More War in 2019. Yellowman was also a featured guest on the vocal on the Run DMC track Roots Rock Reggae. Yellowman continued to perform internationally with his Sagittarius band and tour through places such as Nigeria, where they have a strong following of fans, as well as Spain, Peru, Italy, Germany, Sweden, Britain, France, Kenya, the United States, and Canada. He is also featured on the OPM's 2004 album For the Masses. Yellowman was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album in 2 occasions, 1985 for King Yellowman and in 1998 for Freedom Speech. He was the first dancehall artist to be nominated for this category. In 2018, it was announced that he would be awarded the Order of Distinction, Officer Class, by the Jamaican government.
Nobody more, nobody yet. Nobody. Kerima, give up, Kerima.
Foster's daughter, Kerima, followed him into a career of music and had collaborated with her father on live shows and studio productions.
Me no know what they mean.
And you know, say me always remember Yellow Man with Rosie, but to tell you the truth, I don't know if they are still together or separated. I don't know, so you can leave that if you know about that in the comment section. Well, that's it for our next one, you know. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the show. Yeah, man. We leave you with a short performance.
Jamaica, Jamaica, I love you. I'm getting married, come on in. Yeah, I'm here not to carry. Sing, I'm in, and I'm down on my head. Get me, why you me girl? If you think I'm sexy, girl, it don't not touch me. If you really need, girl, it don't not tempt me. And do you love me? Do you love me? Don't want me to go all I'm squeezing. Don't want me to go up beyond. I'm getting married. Come on in. Lay down here, not really. Sing, Gian. And I'm